It's in the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Fresh, man. Oh, he hurt him already.
And back to his feet. Another knockdown.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. Oh, my God. Look at that Holloway.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, big left hand! Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. After a very bad head kick, now we have to find one more strike in the match.
Oh! That is gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
We sent it inside the... How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
Say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my hard kind. Boy came back on the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my B in the furnace the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. The brothers in the kitchen, I'm paid for the ends. Pay them all right now, I'm up for the year. If you look crazy to me, what I pay for some dogs, could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck, could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in the apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, but he's hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, nice kick there by Alexander Gustafsson. He has got all the weapons going here tonight in DC. I know this is a man you shared the octagon with for 25 minutes. One of the harder fights of your career. Gustafsson still getting it done in a big way.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Some pressuring footwork out of the decorated striker Carlos Ulberg.
This dude is a tremendous athlete. And the reason he keeps his lead hand down is because he's so athletic. He sees things coming very well.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, he kind of looked like he was just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Ulberg's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands on.
Back to his feet. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
How good is that?
Oh, my God.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight.
got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Was Yaoshu a new weapon? I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just she knows it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got love, I got people that rot inside my DNA. I got love, I got trauma, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, like win again, I said. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fire.
You okay? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Prochazka. Signature movement and a lot of it from Yuri Prochazka, switching his stances. He's a threat out of both.
Yeah, both sides he can fight from. Really light on his feet, hands very, very low. Attacking you from really different.
Shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Left hook from Poatan. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Prochazka power on full display tonight. Just as we saw in the previous round, that hook is on fire.
I mean, long, tall, big, powerful. He has landed his hook time and time again. Prochazka doesn't fight the traditional way, but that hook still lands every time he throws it.
Feint right there by Pineda. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to check him early to try to deter guys from throwing those over and over again.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Oh, really nice work, I thought, to get the guard up and then dip out of the way. Just overall sound defensive movement by Pineda. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other.
Oh, he dropped it.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills going.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement ready.
Oh! Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
At this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everyone's working. He's in the zone.
Oh, feels like Nick crack there. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
Back to the feet. With a huge knockout tonight.
Yuri Prochazka, boys.
Everything about this guy is... Deep breaths, folks.
You ready to fight?
Here we go.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight, but we didn't expect for it to work this well.
Hoofy's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness!
Back to his feet.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward.
Crowd continues to sway. Every shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh, my goodness.
Strip the bonus checks now.
Normally that will put people out.
know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Oh! See, there it is. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
Oh!
That body's got that.
Oh! And there comes the stoppage. Mauricio Rufy! Right! Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Wow, what a win for that young man.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Game! Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. I might chip on you, man. I got this, yo.
Ready to go? Ready? Let's fight!
Nothing to prove, stubborn as a hot damn mule. God in my corner, can't lose. Try to take me out my hot damn shoes. See how quick I drop up and get you bitches the blues. They gon' see you on a hot damn news. And I ain't leaving nothing, linking me to the crime, not a beating these beating down is what I came to do, and I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. You down if you ain't paying your dues. We passing up the block and ooh. Make me like a hot damn fool. Dead discussion. You will not win. I will not lose.
Ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. The fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Ooh! Both fighters. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Man, there it is again. Easy to paint the narrative in this fight, right? These body kicks continue to add up. Landed another one there for good measure. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly see. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds.
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Silva's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Silva with the hands low. He is a threat everywhere on the feet, champ.
Everywhere, John. This guy is so good at
connection only found one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over.
Ooh.
You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Pineda's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
This is crazy around the fight.
How about the short check? Look, I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Man, there's that ball. Oh, how good is this? Both Oh, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pineda by TKO. This man is...
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made out the mud, but the taste of sludge getting onto their palate. Yeah.
Ready? Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer. The kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook. It lands around that guard. He does a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that punch.
Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
See, it'll Ciryl gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Ciryl Gane is able to go forward, backward, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of movement.
Miocic's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad. Oh.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing.
Oh, wait, that hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws it the right way.
Buff, thank you very much. How good is that? How good has this crowd?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out during the beginning of round one. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh!
Got hurt again.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Man, witness live, I think he's got to wonder, what do I need now? And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce! Whoa! All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Junes Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Oh, he hurt him already. Oh, uppercut. Oh!
form.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. You feel that?
You ready, John? George?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. How about the motor on Kiltrian, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the word. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Even if
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Watch it, there it is again. Champ the lead hook. No telegraph, no tell.
That was a massive shot that just landed in close. Oh!
Back to the feet now.
This is such a crazy fight.
Jan's bleeding from the... Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good!
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's it. Yes.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
You okay? Good? Okay,
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules. play by them, no grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Shano. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very small, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These dudes,
That'll do it! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
oh my goodness. That was awesome.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's...
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in Florence. I'm heartless, but these hating on me because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my can't take on the profile. You lay right there, hold up the phone with a loco. Tell me back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Get a show out at Austin, shout out to Bobo. Look out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to burn in the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Checks my baby for the years. I'm already now, I'm up for the year. If you look crazy to me, what I pay for some dogs, could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck, could've bought your career.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Good footwork from Max Holloway, offensively, defense. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walks right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Big uppercut. Oh! Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
A beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at him.
Oh, he fires back now. Well, what a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they pressed. Oh, he did it anew! Max Holloway, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
The lightweight champion of the world once again surprises everybody. He shuts up the haters, and now he takes the title home.
about it, folks.
Before I got money, I wasn't in the track kicking dogs, and I'm just being honest. If you want smart, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest.
Coach. Ready?
All right, so we only go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Gon's now switching his stance. Well, you can just tell the way Gon moves laterally with the footwork and the stance. Could have been a pro athlete in any number of different sports.
Yeah, he's a tremendous athlete. You can see it in the movement of Cyril Gane. And you can also see the mind that he has. He doesn't rush anything. He takes his time, and he's always setting you up.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You can end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Oh, nice cross from Cyril Gane. He continues to shine with that weapon tonight.
Beautiful job by Cyril Gane. It's his best punch, and he's getting it landed every time he throws it.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, snapped his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Gane. Final seconds of the round. Beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a left hook, he does very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Gane's corner has some work to do. They're going to take. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, beautiful. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover.
Oh.
He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under.
Man, and we'd be remiss.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, man.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business.
Shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
Gane's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots. I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so there it is again. Another body kick lands flush.
Oh, shot. Hold on a second. Massive